On your stomach flutter.
Stop rubbing my hands! I said I could fly to you! Stop!
So when I take off these restraints, I need your shirt. Give me your shirt. Do you understand? If you don't comply, you know what's gonna happen.
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where deception meets exposure. On March 14, 2024, a disruptive passenger's actions forced authorities to remove every traveler from a flight. A single act of chaos unraveled an entire operation. Subscribe to uncover the truth behind criminal schemes.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name? What's your name?
Is she traveling with anybody?
No.
You're not answering me? Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine.
Okay. Have you taken anything today?
No.
No, have you drinking anything today?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're just here to make sure you're okay. You're concerning a lot of people.
See my ticket? You checked it when you got on the plane.
I didn't check it.
Your company actually did.
Can you get up for us?
No.
Okay. Well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, but I'd like you to get up, okay?
Hi, ma'am. Officer Case, if I can get you to get your stuff and stand up for me, let's get off the aircraft so we can get medics to look at you. Alicia?
I didn't ask for a doctor.
No, you didn't ask for a what?
You have no jurisdiction to do that to me.
I'm a peace officer of the state of Texas, and the flight attendants have asked you you need to get off the plane.
I'm from Texas State, and I'm trying to go home.
You're what, ma'am?
I do not trust the state,
Okay.
and I'm trying to go home.
I understand that, but see, this is a business.
So do not hold me here.
You need to stand up and get off the plane, ma'am.
No, I don't.
Yes, ma'am. Delta Airlines is not going to fly you. Need you to stand up for me. Ma'am, I'm going to allow you to...
For what reason?
The airlines say they want you off the
For
plane.
what reason?
Because they don't want to fly you. That's the reason they gave me. That's the only reason I need. Need you to stand up.
reason?
I'm going to allow you to walk out under your own power, ma'am, or I'm going to do it for you. Which would you rather it be?
Neither.
Huh?
Neither.
Okay, well, that's not a choice. Get you to stand up for me.
Actually.
No, ma'am, it's not. Let's get you to stand up. Just try to coax her up before I go talk to him real fast.
We're not going to video this right now. Turn it off.
Oh, don't put this on, what is that, Facebook or TikTok? Says she drank 2 shots. She doesn't want to get off the plane.
Alicia, can you do me a favor? Can we do this the nice
No.
way?
I want to fly to Boston. That's
Do you know her?
the ticket I booked.
Are you just asking for
That's my ID
Okay.
that I got on.
All right, here's your
And
choices,
you can
ma'am.
tell me, what did I do wrong?
Here's your 2 options.
Whoa.
You can get up under your own power and exit the plane, or I'm going to deboard the plane, and I'm going to put you in handcuffs and drag you off the plane. Which one do you want to do?
What have I done wrong?
American Airlines is a business. They have the right to refuse service. They have refused you service. Stand up, get your stuff. Let's get off the plane, okay?
What have I done wrong?
They're not flying you, ma'am. I'm not the wrong police. I'm just here. They don't want you on the aircraft anymore. That is their
So why are you
that's
just
their
being
prerogative.
a soldier?
I'm not a soldier, ma'am. I'm a police officer, but I'm trying to be curt but nice with you. But this plane has got to get moving. You're not going to be on it.
There was nothing that I did wrong than sit down in a seat.
It's your last chance. I'm going to allow you to stand up by yourself and walk off with me, or I'm going to deplane this aircraft, and then I'm going to remove you from this aircraft. Once that happens, you're no longer in charge of being able to stand up and do it on your own accord. I'm going to physically remove you from the aircraft. She ain't standing up. Deplane it. Is medics here?
We can see if medics can try to get her to come off.
She sounds pretty intoxicated. I mean, she's slurring and all that. She said she
She's
had a double.
Prosecco with a double shot of tequila.
She doesn't want to get off. So, I mean, we can give the medics a chance if the captain doesn't want to wait.
If the captain doesn't want to wait, then we'll...
Yeah.
So, options here. We could try to let medics come on and see if they'll talk
Sweet
her
talk
into
her
coming
off?
off.
Yeah.
Or if y'all can't wait, have one of y'all basically say...
Our policy is we have to deboard the aircraft before we physically remove her because we don't want anybody to get hurt from that. Medics are on their way. maybe they can
are on
sweep.
their way.
Yeah.
Yes, they're already en route. We're assigned to this terminal. That's why we got here first.
Okay, thanks for coming out
What
so
are
quick.
what are y'all?
I think let's wait for the medics, see if they can get her
See if
off.
they can sweet talk her?
Yeah, because she's definitely not coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we'll go from there. Just wait here. Maybe us, police are not always we're not the most loved, so let's just wait here.
Maybe you guys can brief the EMS when they get here.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of keep you in.
She is not off. She said she did have a double shot. She's slurring words. That y'all, I'm going to see if y'all can sweet talk her off. The captain does not want her on the plane.
I don't know if I'm sweet, but we'll
But if y'all can do,
Yeah, she's still refusing. So she's refusing. So okay.
and it doesn't look like she's, it doesn't look medical. It looks like she's, yeah, she's drunk.
You'll have to go get her.
Okay. Edward, to be advised, she is refusing to get off the plane. We're currently deboarding right now.
What'd she say?
So she doesn't want to be touched. She want to get off the flight. She doesn't want to get checked out. I said, hey, the pilot wants you to get checked out. Delta wants you to get off the flight. And I said, so it's just going to be,
Once she's done, she'll go first. This will be a public intox, so I want her to handle that.
So they deboard everybody first?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna try one more time.
You can try one more time, never hurts.
I checked my
Ma'am.
I
y'all
also
about to go?
passed security then.
Ma'am.
And then I
Listen.
waited in the airport and your people let me all
Ma'am,
in. And
listen, hey.
Now you're telling me no?
Ma'am, listen, can you look at me? I'm a police officer. Listen,
Get
this is your last
shoulder.
This is your last chance.
Get
Come
your
on.
hand.
You're not in trouble at this point, but
Get
you're not
your
flying.
hand off my shoulder.
All right. Deboard. She's not there enough to even look at me, so yeah, go ahead and deboard. Deboard? Yep.
Don't go up there like, ma'am, we're going to start assisting her. If we need to, we'll put handcuffs on, but if we can get her to stand up, we can, but...
Nobody touch her. All right? Understand? Leave our bags?
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, guys. You gotta deal with this.
We can leave our suitcases.
Yes, leave your stuff. Leave your stuff. Leave your stuff.
Okay, sorry.
Leave your stuff. Come off the airplane. Just leave it.
Hill, will you go in the row behind her? That way, if we need to handcuff her, we can just lean her forward, handcuff her right in the seat.
good luck, man.
Yeah, we're good. The guy sitting next to her is still on, but just wait. Yeah.
Can you try to get over her? Step over her? What's her name? Alicia?
Yeah.
Alicia?
Here we go. Ma'am, need you to step up and get off the plane. If not, I'm going to place you in handcuffs and take you off this plane. This is your one and only warning.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Yeah, just pick her up.
Yep.
Do not take my belongings. Do not take my belongings.
She's seatless.
You gave me my one and only warning to get off. Why would you do that? I was getting up.
Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Give me my one and only warning back.
Stop fighting it. You're making it worse.
Is she uncuffed? Is she unbelted?
Yeah.
All right, stand up, ma'am.
I got her.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Walk. Ma'am, start walking.
She might not be able to. Can y'all get that wheelchair off?
She's got her bag in this bag.
They got her.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Do you have any bags?
All I was just trying to do was fly home. And I don't know why you all got so salty. So you ain't got no water here. Don't leave me without a thing.
We have your bags behind us.
What have I done wrong?
You were told to get off the aircraft, ma'am.
For what reason?
They did not want to fly you anymore.
Because you didn't want to fly me?
Ma'am, I'm not the airlines.
I'll fight you till the day I die.
Well, they can check her out. We'll get that way. We can get the people started boarding again.
Just spit.
Yeah.
It's on the ground.
Stop hurting me.
We'll set her over here. Let medics check her out.
Medics check me out for what?
Make sure you don't have any medical problems, ma'am. Ma'am, did you have any carry-on bags?
We don't know if she had a bag or not.
Are these your only bags?
Yes.
Did you have a suitcase?
Yes.
What did it look like?
I had a black bottom.
Do not spit on anyone.
I didn't spit on anyone.
She spit.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Alicia.
Where are you flying to today?
Boston.
Boston.
My
Okay.
flight was an hour late,
Okay. Okay. Do you have your ID on you by any chance?
and I got on the.
Is it in your bag?
Oh, yeah.
Relax.
Relax. Can I
Yes.
help you get your ID out really quick?
Yes, if you unhandcuff me.
That's not gonna happen.
No, it's not in there.
Is it in this one? This one?
Yes.
Can you tell me your address really quick?
So, even if she's not a public intox, she's CT.
Technically, if you say get off or you're going to be arrested, she says no, and they're deboarding, and she gets off in the deboarding, you get still arrested.
Look, Alicia is your name, right? We're just trying to figure out what's going on. We are called because there was a medical emergency on the plane. You weren't listening to us. Your eyes were closed.
Yeah. Sometimes I just want to sleep.
Okay, that's fine, but you weren't answering us. You were ignoring us.
Does not every businessman?
Okay, did you have anything to drink today?
Yes.
It's not illegal to drink or to be drunk, but we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Exactly.
How much did you have to drink?
Today?
Yeah, today.
About 6 drinks.
About 6 drinks? About 6 drinks of what?
Port. Ports.
Ports? Is that a beer?
Port wine.
Port wine? Okay.
Do you want a witness statement from?
Yeah, I just want to.
Well, I can get a paper.
If we can get one from just one of the one who said she saw her acting strange, and was it the nurse?
Well, I guess the problem is they're going to try to get this flight out this soon
Well, we can
as
get
possible.
at least, if we can't, at least get it on body cam.
Okay.
For the one saying they wanted her off, she refused.
Well, he's got to handle it.
Yeah.
I met one guy that I thought might be kind, and I tried to change my seat. And then,
All this happens because you wanted to change seats?
yeah.
Maybe next time just stick to the same seat.
And that's exactly where I sat, which is on my ticket.
If you want to pick that stuff up.
All right, Alicia. You want to stand up?
Don't. Tense up, ma'am. You're going to be placed under. We have your bags. The gentleman has a bag.
What are they being
You're going to
arrested
be arrested for criminal trespass in public.
What have I trespassed?
You didn't get off the plane when they told you to get off the plane. So you're under arrest for criminal trespass and public intoxication.
Well, I need my suitcase as well.
That will be, it's on the aircraft.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice one, guys.
We're not doing that.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Is your card? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything in your pockets?
We'll stand her up.
Stay up.
Yeah, my ID. My ticket to ride.
Ma'am, I will prone you out if you don't stop kicking.
Can you get her foot while I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Just prone her out.
I got her feet.
It's not very nice to kick me in the foot.
It's also not to hold to hold people's foot down. Hey, you guys.
Get in.
Where's my belongings?
They're gonna go with you.
Where are they? They're there. Stop going through my All I did was try and peacefully get on a plane. Jesus Christ, how hard is it to get out of the state?
What?
Can I please have a cigarette?
47, I'm being routed to the jail. One adult female, starting mileage 102555. right, Alicia. So this is what's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna get out. We're gonna stand in this little sally port right here, and you're gonna get patted down again, okay? Then we're gonna go inside. You're gonna get patted down again by the jail staff while they ask you questions. You understand?
What did I do that was illegal?
Okay. Well, come on, sum me up.
So you wouldn't come off the plane when you were asked to. That's criminal trespass. Okay. And then also,
I bought a ticket.
okay. Yeah, they kicked you off. Basically, they have the right to refuse service to anybody for any reason. Okay. So once they ask you to leave and you don't leave, that's criminal trespass. Okay. Not only that, but also you're intoxicated in public, and then also you resisted arrest. Okay. So you're under arrest right now. It is what it is. We're going to take you in. They'll explain the whole process for how you get out, but you have to make this easy on yourself, all right? Because if you continue to resist, there's going to be additional charges. Does that make sense?
All right, Alicia, you ready? Come on, step out.
Can I have my vape?
No, you can't have your vape. I already told you that. Come on.
I need a cigarette.
Step out.
I need a cigarette.
Yeah, come on.
I would like some
They don't let you
nicotine.
have any kind of vape, smoke, anything
Yes,
like that.
I know.
yourself.
I understand that.
Okay, then you understand that you
I
have to get out.
understand that and that.
Remember what he said about making it easy? Okay.
Why?
Step out.
Why are you doing this
Come on,
to
step
me?
out. There you go.
Can you please just give me one ciggy?
No, you can't have a cigarette.
Yeah, we've already got handcuffs on, so we're not going to take them off just so that you can take a hit off of the vape. So head on into here.
We're good.
Why the would you do this?
Separate your feet, okay? All right, you don't have anything on you?
What? You want celery?
Ma'am, undo your hands, please.
Undo my cuffs, and I will.
Ma'am, I'm
You're
gonna
under arrest. You'll do what we tell you to do.
ask you one more time.
Make it easy. You don't have to be like that. Just undo your hands because we're gonna undo them if you don't do them yourself.
You already have my fingerprints. You just have to
We need
take
to
my
get your
socks off.
rings. You have to take off any valuable property so that it can be inventory.
So I'm gonna
This
ask
has nothing to do with your fingerprints.
No.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
No, let me go.
Ma'am.
What did I even do wrong?
So we just gonna jack them up. You gonna hold that one?
Ow!
I'm gonna hold
Stop.
this one.
If you comply, this won't hurt.
There we go.
Ow! You're hurting me! Stop!
We gave you the opportunity to do it yourself, and you wouldn't, so now we have to do it for you. If you kick one of us, you're going to get felony charges.
Do not kick.
I'm just trying to get my hands free.
Your
You'll take
hands
your
will not
handcuffs
be
off
free.
here in a second. You're not going to sit.
You can't cooperate. We don't cooperate. Let's go.
No! Please, nice.
Go to your
Let
knees.
this all okay.
Go to your knees.
Drop down to your knees.
Go to your knees. Go to your stomach.
Onto your stomach.
Water.
Stop rubbing my hands! I said I could fly to you! Stop!
So when I take off these restraints, I need your shirt. Give me your shirt. Do you understand? If you don't comply, you know what's gonna happen.
Get your hands off me, and I can give her my shirt. I will do it myself! And I asked you to get my hands, get your hands off me. You're the one who's not understanding now.
Fraud Criminals reveals the calculated moves of society's deceivers. Subscribe and activate notifications to stay informed on the latest investigations.